Hey guys, it's Tiff. I'm back with a couple more layouts, and this first one is from my great grandma's, or my son's great great grandma's 100th birthday party, and I used the Little Boy Collection by Echo Park, and I also scrap lifted this cloud idea from Kraftinkate. If you have not checked out her tutorial, please go check her out. It is awesome. And I kind of borrowed the idea for this. She did it on plain cardstock and vellum, but I've been wanting to use this paper, and I was going through this phase for a while where I had the place where I'd get my photos done, pre-mat these photos, so it's kind of like stuck in this color combination, and I wanted to use a collection that kind of blended with that. So I thought of this collection. I thought it was perfect, but I was like, I really want to use my Fiskars cloud punches, and I had just seen Kate's video. So here's the extra large, and this is the large, which really isn't that large, but anyhow, that is those. So what you do is, I'm just going to briefly touch on it again. If you want to see exactly how to do it, go over to Kate's channel. But you punch out the clouds in just regular plain cardstock, whatever you have laying around, or scraps, what have you, and you use repositional adhesive, or whatever means you want to scatter these clouds around. You can see they go all the way down to here. So yeah, anyhow, you do that, and then you spray them with a colored spray if you have pattern paper or dark colored paper, or if you have like white or craft, then you can you have more leeway with what color you use. But for this particular layout, I used the Rocket Blue sprinklers from the Rocket Age collection of October Afternoon. And I just thought it came out really cute. Then I punched a border with one of my Fiskars punches. Just a second, I have them all. And it's this one here. And that. Then this is a Jenny Bolin journaling spot, the top note shape, and I just cut like a third of it off because I didn't need one super big. And I am going to journal here. I am kind of weird, like I don't like to journal until after I show it on YouTube. Don't ask me why, it's just a thing. So then this border, can you see this green here, and it goes up above, obviously it goes behind, but it goes up to above there as well. That is this Fiskars punch, and don't mind me, but I don't remember the names of these. One's apron lace and one's something else, but I can't remember the other one. And this paper here, I just used one piece of 12 by 12 paper from the Little Boy Echo Park collection. So this is the side that I used, obviously, to shape the clouds on. And then I also cut a strip of the other side and put it down here, like so. Then I used some thickers. They're actually, oops, hang tight, sorry, I'm shaking y'all over everywhere. They're actually Dear Lizzie thickers by American Crafts, and they are the foam letters, and they're called Fantastic. So you can see where I've used some of them, and you get a lot of letters, and also numbers and punctuation. And I don't know if anybody has an AC Moore around, but right now, all of their stickers are 40% off, and that includes stickers. So, I guess this is going to turn into like a little mini haul, too. I kind of went a little crazy. Well, not really that crazy, but anyways, I got two of these, and they're upside down. They're the Subway foam stickers by American Crafts. Good staple. I also got 2 sets of this Ready Set chip in the red line. I don't have any of this yet, and in just a minute you'll see why I'm super glad I purchased it today. But it was like $1.79 for a set, so I got 2 sets of that. And then I also didn't have any of this wood grain from the Boyfriend collection in the Ready Set chip. Also, these were $1.79, so I picked up a few of those. So, again, if I can get you to focus. This is my layout with the scrap lifted technique from Kraftinkate. So, thank you, Kate, for that. Oh, one quick thing. I'm sorry. I did go around the edges with my Jenny Bolin Spice Tin. I love these. If you don't have these, you need to get them. Okay. Now, there is one more layout I wanted to show you, and this is it here. And there was a couple of things that inspired me for this layout. The first thing was I knew I wanted to use some of the things that Kate sent me when we did our swap of our smash journals, and we kind of sent each other some extra goodies. So in a minute I will point out to you what those were. That was my first inspiration. So then I had to think, what paper collection do I already have that I can use with these, because these are kind of like vintagey / little girly. Like, these flowers are from her, and some other things too, but we'll get to that in a minute. So I had just picked up this Emma Shop collection by Crate Paper, and I had thought about buying it like several times, but I kept putting it off because I was like, I have a boy, like, what am I gonna do with it? This is handmade for a little girl. And then, you know what, I was like, it doesn't have to be for a little girl. Like, it could be for a woman, you know. And I'm also wanting to go back and kind of scrap some of my older pictures as well. So I know I'll use it. I didn't get the whole collection, but I'm thinking now I might, because I really fell in love with it working on this project. So I'm going to get started. The base paper is the wood grain, and then on the back it has this awesome crossword puzzle. And I used a small piece that comes on the front right here to anchor the top, because down at the bottom I added this Prima trim. Let me show you. See if I can pull a piece that's not attached. Sorry. I have all my goodies underneath it for some crazy reason. But it kind of looks like a cherry trim. So I really like that. And I also used another small piece here. So I took a couple of the papers, and the first one is called Inventory. It's a ledger on one side, and this teal and kind of pinky red color polka dot. And then this one's called Dresses, and it's like a red and white polka dot. And this here, and this isn't my favorite paper, like this side of it, but I think when you use it in combination with a lot of other papers, like, I don't mind it. And then there was one other sheet I had bought from that, and it was the journaling spots. So this is what I have left, and I'll show you where I use those in the layout. So I cut these at varying widths, the two papers that I showed you. Like, here's the red dot. You don't see too much of the ledger, but it is here. Then here's the yellowy one and the other polka dot one. So I really like how that turned out, and I knew I wanted to use this journaling card. It has a G and a 2, and this page is about my two favorite girlfriends down in Gainesville, Florida. Well, actually neither one of them live in Gainesville anymore, but that's where we met. And it's about my two best friends down there. So that's my friend Samantha and me, and our friend Kat, and then Samantha again. And I just really like this cherry card, and I thought it'd be a good tie-in to this Prima trim that I was showing you. And the colors blend, of course, really well with the project. So this is also a journaling spot that came with that set. Here's where I use this Ready Set chip by Cosmo Cricket, the red line. Right here, where it says My Girls. And I just realized I don't need an apostrophe there. So yeah, just ignore that. Sorry. And then Kate also sent me this fabulous Prima trim, and it's kind of like big chunks of pearls. And I don't really use a lot of that anymore, like Prima trim, or not trim, pearls or crystals or whatever. But I thought on this page, especially with the flowers, that it just looked really cute and kind of tied everything together. I'm really big on using like elements of 3. So like if you notice, I have 1, 2, down here, 3 flowers, and then I have 1, 2, 3 pieces of the pearl trim, and 1, 2, 3 journaling cards. I don't know, it's just an obsession I have, and if I could put 3 pictures on every layout, I probably would. And also I was going to use the word stick she sent me, but there's so much going on this page. I just thought this Adage ticket was a lot simpler and cleaner, so I used that instead. So I really like how this turned out, and I'm super excited. Again, I don't like to journal until after I've shown it, but yeah, I hope you guys like it. I love it, and I think that is all I have for you. Okay, take care.